What does that say to you if a judge says these vehicles are not safe, even though your engineers have said they are safe?
Well, I put a lot of credence and confidence in our engineering team to, when they look at it, they've done extensive testing. So I'm very confident that the vehicles are safe to drive. Again, when we are constantly reminding people to make sure you have the key or just the key in the ring, and that's very important. So I want to reinforce that safety message. But with that, our engineers have done extensive testing. So I'm very confident they're safe.
Mary, there were a number of numbers thrown out at the congressional hearings last week about what the ignition switch fix costs, from 57 cents to $2. You're now fixing it. What is it costing per vehicle?
I'm not really focused on that part of it. We have the cost estimates that we're working on, but that's not my focus because, as I've said, if it's a safety fix, we're not going to focus on the cost elements of it. We're going to do the right thing. We're actually adding lines to get parts as quickly as possible. I have a lot of confidence in our supplier, working with our engineering team to make sure they get parts as quick as possible. So we're investing to make sure we get parts.
But are those numbers in the ballpark, or can you give us a cost number?
We can give you more. I just don't have them off the top of my head. Yes.
Are you concerned that people are losing confidence in the safety of GM cars? Is that something that the company's facing right now as an issue?
No, I don't believe it is. And I mean, just a perfect example of the safety award we won just last week with the Chevrolet Equinox and the GMC Terrain.
But as a business issue, I mean, is it going to impact sales? Is it something that the company has to confront?
I actually think our products that we have on the road today speak for themselves. They're award-winning. We have many safety accomplishments across the whole product portfolio. So I think we have a very safe, high quality, again, an important piece as well, in addition to beautiful styling and great performance.
Can we get a response to you about the 2011 email to you about steering issues in the Cobalt and the Ion? Did you or anyone at General Motors know that they may be tied to an ignition switch problem, and ultimately did you find out, were they?
Again, it was two incredibly separate events, which we've already said, and those were documents that we provided to Congress. And, with the huge number of documents we provided, there was no questions asked. So it's a completely unrelated.
So they're not related?
Not related.